Regina, we gon' work it out cause we hear ya. We see ya, Regina, we gon' work it out cause we hear ya. We see ya, Regina. Hi guys, it is Regina. Thank you so much for joining my channel. If you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. It will be highly appreciated. Okay guys, I want to get into this topic about Will Smith. Now, for those who didn't hear about this, Will Smith is being accused of harassing a young man by the name of Brian King Joseph. Now, Brian is what? Well, he was a former violinist of Will Smith, I guess his team. They hired, Brian as their violinist because they was going on tour and stuff. And so they hired him, but Brian is now accusing Will Smith of some form of sexual harassment. So, if you haven't seen this video, take a look at this. I'm sure you guys have seen it though already, but if you haven't seen it, take a look at it.
A violinist is suing Will Smith, claiming retaliation after he alleges that he was fired for reporting sexual harassment while on tour with Smith. Brian King Joseph filed the lawsuit in California earlier this week, accusing Smith of deliberately grooming him for sexual exploitation. Joseph says the two began spending time alone together during Smith's tour, and he says Smith allegedly told him that they had a, quote, special connection. It also details an alleged traumatic series of events, that's a quote, including Joseph finding that someone had allegedly entered his hotel room while he was not there. After reporting the incident to police, he alleges a representative for Smith accused him of lying and fired him. Smith denies these allegations. NBC News correspondent Liz Kreutz joins us now. Liz, this is all new. What else are we learning about these allegations, including the alleged intrusion?
Yeah, Kate, so according to the complaint, this all happened in March of last year while the violinist was on tour with Will Smith for Smith's global tour for his latest album based on a true story. And according to the complaint, there was this intrusion at his Las Vegas hotel room. He came back to his hotel, he says, and found that there was no forced entry, but that someone had entered the room and left a number of items there. And according to the complaint, there was a letter, the handwritten letter that was written that said, "Brian, I'll be back, just us," with a drawn heart, and it was signed by someone who identified as Stone F. There were also wipes, a beer bottle, a red backpack, a bottle of HIV medication with another person's name on it, an earring, and hospital discharge paperwork belonging to a person that was unknown to the defendant. So the defendant, his name is Brian King Joseph. He then reported this to police, the hotel staff, and he also said he reported it to Smith's management team. But he claims that he was then shamed by Will Smith's management team, accused of lying, and he says he was then fired, and then shortly after he was fired, they said they were going in a different direction, but then they ended up hiring another violinist. So he is now suing for, among other things, emotional distress and economic loss. Kate.
And Liz, how are Smith and his attorney responding?
Well, they're adamantly denying all of these claims. Smith's attorney has released a statement. We can read it here. It says, "Mr. Joseph's allegations concerning my client are false, baseless, and reckless. They are categorically denied, and we will use all legal means available to address these claims and to assure that the truth is brought to light." Okay.
All right, Liz Kreutz, thank you so much.
So, as you can see, these are some real serious allegations of Will Smith. And he's accused of doing some pretty foul things. And now he's being sued. So it's like, him and Jada have had some real rough patches. Is he still married to her? Or is they, I don't know. Is he still married to her, please? Guys, let me know if he's still married to Jada. Because last time I heard, I thought they was getting a divorce. So I don't know if they did or they didn't. But I remember they was living in separate houses. And she was fooling around with August Alsine. And Alsina or Alcine? I'm not sure. I don't know. But I don't know if Will Smith was out there having his fun too, and I think that Will Smith has now he's wanting to have fun with people who probably don't want to have fun with him. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this, because these are some really crazy allegations. And of course, we don't know what's going on. We don't know if he actually did do these things, or if, Brian is telling one big fabricated story. But either way, this is a sad situation. And somebody breaking into his room, him alleging someone breaking into his room and leaving his stuff in there. So I don't know. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this, because this is one crazy story. And again, this is Regina. If you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. It will be highly appreciated. All right. And as always, you guys have a beautiful and blessed and safe